All right, you guys. I'm here. I'm finally in it. Pre-patch. It's here. Let's take a look. See, now all of my characters are 50. I can already feel the lag. I've been sitting here since 12 this afternoon waiting for this to work. Um, First things first, I am going to take a look, see, and go through my characters and see how they all look. No webcam today. This is just so you guys can hear me and you can see better. So, we'll see how that goes. Thank you for tuning in. And, oh, I can't wait. This is, like I said, my other video a while back. I never got to truly experience a pre-patch, and this is the real deal. I'm here on the day of it, and I really hope to be there the day of when they do decide to release Shadowlands. Alright. Talents have been reset. Let's take a look, see. Okay. Okay, I already see a couple slightly different things here. War Machine. Auto attacks generate 20% more rage. Okay, that's already been there. Sudden Death. Your attacks have a chance to reset execute. That's always been there. Or at least in BFA, that is. But there's some rage you see the first time. Strike target and has 50 machine grants to trigger in rage. Okay, that's... I'm pretty sure that's the same as before. Double time. Same. Only takes 10 rage now. And 30% of my maximum health. I don't remember that being a thing. So that's kind of cool. Stormbolt obviously was there. I remember Massacre. Frenzy is new. Rampage increases your haste by 3% for 12 seconds. Ooh. Stacking up to 3 times. Reset if Rampage is different primary target. So, single target. Finally, instead of having to use the, what was that called? Something slash, heroic slash, or something like that, where you would have to, like, cadence it with everything, and it would be to get you up to about 50% haste. So, 3% isn't a whole lot, but maybe that is because of the level squish. I only have 20,000 health, by the way, which is kind of funny. It's, right there. So, okay. Onslaught. What is brutally tech enemy? I think I remember that from, was it Vanilla or Legion? Or not Legion, but BC? I think that was a talent quite a while ago. I was like a kid around. I was like 12 or 13 when I was playing then, so I don't quite remember that one. Requires enrage. Okay, so that would be you'd be let's see. So we have rampage. Enrage regeneration was requires enrage. Maybe that's a specific. I'll have to take a look at my new spell book soon, because that's interesting. Furious Charge has been there. 250% healing. That's like a leveling thing, so I might use that for leveling. Bounding Straight, that just makes you delete faster. Or paint, reduce damage from range. That's been there. Seath, this is new. Bloodthirst generates 2 more rage or 4 more rage when it critically strikes your primary target. And Bloodthirst is right here. And that was a big crit. Oh, it's got a... it's already had a base health restoration. And what is my rage cap at? It looks like it might be at 100 again, because this bar looks about 100-ish, but we'll find out. Cruelty is new. When rage, Raging Blow deals 20% more damage, has 30% chance to instantly reset its cooldown. That's cool. Because Raging Blow, that's this one right here. What is it? I think they renamed that one, because this was, I remember that was another talent that I was using. I liked using that over the haste buff, just because it was a more constant attack, at least for single targeting. Let's see. I've never been Mr. Meta or anything like that, so. More damage. Meat Cleaver, that's been there. Dragon Roar's been there, and obviously Bladestorm has been there. It's so weird, like it goes from 40,000, now it's only this 3,000 damage. But 3,000 damage when you only have 20,000 health is a lot. And you gain 25 rage. I believe that was still there as well. Recklessness generates 50 of rage and greatly empowers bloodthirst and raging blow. Okay. So that's good. That'd be good for someone like me. Because I trigger recklessness, which is still at a 1.5 minute cooldown. And that these get buffed substantially. Siegebreaker's good too. 10% or 15% damage increase for 10 seconds. Great single target. Okay. Now let me see if there's anything new in my spellbook. Oh, that's right. I have I have ignore pain. Oh, this is awesome. Warriors are going to be good. They're going to be just devastating in PvP. Let's see. Hamstring. That's great for PvP. I'm going to have to add more bars here soon. Remove some of my extra stuff around. Like, let's take away this one. Not fishing anytime soon. Health damage. 405 damage. It restores. I like that they changed these. So these are still viable with the numbers, it seems, because they squished it. So that's good. And then, let's see here. There's my corruption. It said it was going to take away the corruption resistance. Is my corruption not there anymore? Ah, okay. So it's... They said it's not there, but it's still there. It's gray. It's not completely wiped. That's interesting. But I'm curious, now that you don't have that as a crutch, like, you know, can you be a little more versatile in your character creation? Like with your stats. Obviously, there'll be like a better situation. You want more AoE or you want more direct damage, you know, those are going to be important. But, you know, can you be a little more unique and not be like the same class? Intervene, that's cool. Alright, so let's take you over here. Yeah, we don't need that. I have taunt, which is nice, but that's always been there, I think. I'll keep those on those bars just for now. Since I don't have corruption to worry about, I don't need the cape. Wait, I keep this here because that I actually used a regeneration in Mythics. I would be able to get out of combat for a second, or the enemies are stunned, and then I use that. Just, it may not fill me full, but at least gives me enough health when I would tank. Ignore pain. That's going to be awesome to have, because it's a DPS. The warriors are going to be stupid overpowered in PvP with that. I can have a shield? Is Fury? Huh. Shattering... I see, I knew there was new stuff here. Spell Reflect. That's a goodie. Alright, I'm going to put... Yeah, I'm going to put that there. And since I don't have Siegebreaker right now, I'm going to leave that there. Let's see. Slam. That's a good one. So I have some shield abilities now, and I'm curious how that's going to work for... Shattering Throw. I'm going to put this 3-minute cooldown right here. And I don't have Stormbolt right now. Okay, so Slam I definitely want a part of my rotation. XRH. Let's put this over here for now. Put Slam there because this is kind of Like it's more of like if you have a big clump of people and you're trying to just get out AoE damage. Where did I put my shard? Okay, there. I think I remember that one. Deals 500% increased damage to absorb shields. Ooh. How's that name? Ignoring armor removes any magical immunities. Damn, no wonder that's on a 3-minute cooldown. Alright, and I'm going to put Intervene over here, because I don't think I'm going to use that too much. Hopefully, at least. And see, oh, it is like, so you have your base, this is your base warrior abilities. And then 56 and 54 challenging challenge. Thank you! Thank you for bringing that back. Oh my god, it was so hard to taunt with just using Thunderclap. Oh my god. You can go in and rush in, intervene, taunt, Thunderclap, hope you grabbed everything. This you can use if it gets squirrely and they're running all over the place, you could pull them all back into you. That's why it's on a 4-minute cooldown. I love having that. Thank you for adding that in. Alright. Grants additional 5% temporary at maximum health. Oh. So it goes up to 20. I can't remember if it was 20% last time. I think it was 30% originally. So they nerfed that a little bit, but hey, you know. Alright, let's see. Is there anything different here? Colossus. Protection. Alright. So I think I got everything set up for... At least I'm not going to mess with the talents just yet. So I'll talk to my guildies and stuff about that, because I have a couple people that are a little more knowledgeable and all that. But I did like what I was seeing. There's some that are still the same, pretty easy, straightforward. And then there was ones where like, what was it? Regular banning? Yeah. So when you're into recklessness, you're spamming the crap out of these two, which that was what I was comfortable with. That's where I liked using those, so that might help me with my playstyle. They brought back Slam, which is a good opener, and it sucked because you didn't really have your real only single target opener was like Bloodthirst or Raging Blow, so they have a true opener again. So that's good. Okay, now let's take a look-see at Rot. So let me switch over here. All right. Okay, let's get rid of this. That's PvP stuff. Don't need fishing. Put these down over here. Don't need that one right now. Put you over here. Okay. Avatar. Good, I kept Avatar. No, not the last Airbender. Shattering Throw is here too. Good. Okay. Whirlwind is here as a tank. That's good to have. Okay, I kept all those. But now I have Execute, Intervene. Why did they... Can I still charge too? Hold on. I can charge and intervene now. Yes, good. Alright, let's see. How do I want to arrange this here? Let's see. I'll do that just because E would be good to help. Then Execute. I wonder if they let me add. I'll check my traits in a minute here. Hamstring, that's good. So let's put that right there. So it'll blip, it'll be on its own. I'm sure people are gonna be like, why is he using that face? Yeah. Ooh, gain parry equal to 100% of your critical strike from your gear. So, okay, so increases parry chance. Okay, so Crit seems to be important. But your stamina is increased by 45, your armor is increased by 100% of your strength.
Yes, they brought that back.
See, stamina was the big thing for warriors, and now they have, and your armor is increased by 100% of your strength. Okay. So the higher strength I have, the more health armor I have, which is good. Let's see. This all's good. It's all the same. 4 minute, I think that's the same. Reduced for 40 for 8 seconds. Damage. Deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. Okay, so that's the 5 target cap they mentioned. Okay, that's right. Okay. The prod's still pretty much the same. That's good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna lead my warrior B. Oh wait, I didn't get to check my talents and see. Let's see. Attacks addition feel damage. 20% to reset the remaining cooldown of shield slam. I think that's been there. Punish has been there. Oh, they took away into the fray. Okay. Oh, it's down here now. Okay, so that's a good one. So then War Machine auto attacks generate. Good, because that's gonna be good for a warrior to have is auto attack. And it reduces damage against you for 9 seconds. Multiple punishments may overlap. Ooh, okay. So shield slam at about 8 seconds generates rage. So if you time it right, every 8 seconds, I would just fit under the. I wonder what the cap is for that. 3. So you at least get 6% damage reduction, which is good. Rumbling Earth, that's there. Shockwaves, targets, cooldown effect. That's a good one to have. Stormbolt's a good stun. Deals additional 20% more damage or 50% more damage when you successful dodges or parries. So that's a good one too. Dragon War, that's a good AoE for tank. Throw that on, you have your Thunderclap. And then you do Dragon Roar and you have a double AoE to kind of keep them together. And that taunt ability that I mentioned that will pull them towards you within a certain range. Crackling Thunder, Bounding Strike minutes. Showing off by Gary superior target, cause them all to cower in fear instead of fleeing. I think that's still there. That's been there. Ah, here we go. Your maximum health is increased by 10%, and every 10 rage you spend heals you for 1% of your maximum health. I loved running Indomitable on my warrior in BFA, but because of the raid, how like Raden and I forget what the other boss would take damage of my health to people. This is good because it makes me more self-sustaining and it increases my health, so that's good. Ignore pain, that's a good one too. And then they have that. So obviously, in my opinion, at least right now, this is probably the best bet. Into the fray, it's the same. I always wanted to try Ravager, but I don't know if that's. Avatar increases the damage of Thunderclap, reduces cooldown. If it's in your avatar mode, you can AoE things more. Avatar is still 1.5 minute cooldown, so if you're doing mythics, this is probably better. Or haste makes your stuff faster. I don't know if Ravager would do anything because that's kind of a long cooldown. Bolster, last inch cooldown is by 1 minute versus, so it'd be 2 minutes versus 3, and it grants the shield block effect for its duration. Oh, it doesn't block all attacks now. Blocking melee attacks. So it doesn't block all attacks anymore. Shield generates a range extended duration of shield block by 1 second. That's still there. Every range you spend reduces the cooldown avatar. That's a good one. Okay. I love the Indomitable. I like that you can do Punish or War Machine. That's kind of cool. So there's a lot of potential here. Let's see what my peeps are saying. It's still pretty quiet right now. Everybody's probably doing the same thing I'm doing. All right. The next class I was curious about is Paladin. I'll worry about my monk later because one of my buddies is good with monks, so he can help me out with that. I was with Paladin, and then what was the other one I wanted to look at? Maybe Demon Hunter. We'll see. I might just do these two for now, for the sake of time, so I'm not rambling on for too long. So that way it's kind of a fairly short, and then I could just keep maybe get on tomorrow and do another two, and just you make it a little more fresh, quote unquote. We lack of better terms, because pally tanks are pretty good. And then just the other day, my buddy told me that the demon hunters are supposed to be really good, so we'll see. So that might be something I'll do a little bit later. Let's see how my pally's looking here. Because I definitely want a pally tank. I love pally healing. So I'm going to look at that first, and then I'm going to look over and see how the pally tanking looks after I look over pally healing. Oh yeah, that's right. The cosmetic stuff. I had to look that up too. Dang, it's sure taking a long time to load. Come on, just a little bit more. It's probably because I'm in the Great Seal versus Orgrimmar, I'd imagine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so am I still in Holy? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's see. Crusader's Mites. I remember that one. Stow Faith. I love that ability. It's this one right here. Ding! Throw that preemptively on the tank. And it heals them after a certain amount of time. So as they take damage, boop, it heals them. I love that ability. Don't know about that one. Only damage healing up to 60 fires every 14 seconds. But it's a 1 minute cooldown. So this one's a little bit better for single target healing. Let me do that so trade isn't lighting up. Go to allies. When you beacon light, his damage below health they absorb. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, there's my buddy right there. Light, that's the light one. Holy Prism. I tried. I thought it was going to be like a shaman heal. Didn't kind of work, but it may be good to have. But this one sounds really good too for the mythic, and even like in a raid, your tank, gets smacked, and then it has that little cushion of time that you can get him back up. So that's good. Each holy power spent removes Hammer of Justice. That would be, I think that was something different. I haven't played my pally too much in BFA. I only healed a little bit, but I still enjoyed it. I did it the most in Cataclysm. So, repentance, just okay. That's given. Rule of law. No. It increases your reach, but if you're that far away from healing as a pally and you're not kind of near it or in the middle of it, then you're not doing it right. So that's a good one. Seraphim. Light magnifies your power 15 seconds. 8% haste, critical strike, versatility, and 12% mastery. So that's a healing cooldown. Okay, that's pretty good. What if Korean line of damage? Okay, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more abilities too. Venging Wrath, that's 20%, which is your Holy Shock's cooldown by 40%. I love Holy Shock because boop. So I click that. That's a good thing too, because that makes it quicker. Can Ultimate Crusader line Jenny. That's not good. Sorry, Jimbo. Glimmer of Lights. Oh, that's good. So instead of it being on some stupid gear you gotta hope for, you'll actually have it. There's another friend of mine. I have lots of friends, yeah. Not like streamer level friends, but you know. Holy shock means go like shock. All targets are damaged for are healed for 263. We can have up to 8 targets. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Now let's take a look at Prot. All right. Oh, you know what I forgot to look up was hold on, let me go back here. I forgot to look at the new class abilities or in what they overlapped and brought back. Okay. As a sacrifice, I don't use that one too much because I kill myself more than I help anybody with that. So we'll stick you here. I don't really use this one either. So I put that there. Protection is good. I actually put that one right there. Okay, we don't need that. Don't need that. Ah. There we go. They want to like Hammer of Justice. Okay, that's good. Just put that there. It's a stun. Put that over here. Devotion Aura. Oh, that's right. You have to trigger those. Okay. Damage taken reduced by 3%. That's good. Turn Evil. That's when they brought back. Paralyte compels an undead. Eventually need a target to break it free. Okay, that's a good one. Put you over here. Shield and Righteous. Hammer of Wrath. Okay, so that's like a pew ability where you just chuck it and it like hits them hard. Word of Glory. That's good to have. Someone's healing me on their priest. I don't see any priests around. Retribution Aura. That's been there. Nothing too different. At least in here. This is good because I've actually survived back in Kata. I actually survived a lot of like boss fights and stuff. It was just me and a tank. Okay. Alright, did I go through both of them here? Okay, I think I did. Fusion Light, okay, now we'll check out Prot. I've never done Ret Pally. I don't like Ret Pally. Yes, they can do really crazy damage. Maybe I'll change my mind this expansion, but we will see. I tried it. Didn't work. Okay, so now I'm a proper Prot. Alright, let's see here. Boop. And boop. Put you there. Don't need another mount. Just put you there. Don't need you. Put you over here. I will do that because that's good to have the tank. Word of Glory. I will put this over. Yeah, I don't want that. I want to put this like over here because I don't use that much. Put you here. No, wait, actually, put you on 0 again. Okay. Everything else I have. For every 5 Shield of Righteousness, make an extra Word of Glory free. Okay. That's... because it says you have to causes 3 holy power. So this right here. So I guess you have to stack Shield of Righteous, so that's probably going to need to be used more. Switch you around. Oh, here's the auras right here. Oh, okay. I just now saw that. My bad. So you could switch. And it switches pretty quick. I don't know if you could change it in combat, but that'll be. I'm curious to see that. Movement speed, that's a leveling thing. Or if you need to get out of somewhere. And I like the little auras. And this is like. Okay. I like that. That gives a little more versatility to the paladin. That must have been there for. Maybe it was there for Holy 2. I'd have to remember to look at that again. Okay. All right, let's put you here. Here. Ripostier, that's the same thing as Warrior. BOF, put you right here. Actually, let's put BOF right here. And I could heal if I need to, so let's put, okay, flashlight. It's right there. Oh, I already have BOF on there. Okay. Let's do, yeah, we want shield. That's, Bop is there. Let's do this and that. Okay. Now, let's see what the talents are. Same way, throw a buzz hammer and a spirals out or dealing holy damage, reducing the next damage deal to you by 161. The Hammer of the Righteous would be this one. 5-second recharge. 5-second recharge. Okay. That's interesting. Readout, redo, however you want to say it. Protection. Shield range increases your strength, stamina, and 6, stacking up to 3. So 5% stamina strength increased. That's pretty good. Chance increased by 50%. You're not able to block spells, but you're successfully block deal holy damage. That's like a PvP thing. Okay. Just shield. It's additional 2 targets and grants you absorb shield for damage it deals. That's kind of good. 2 targets. Cooldown of Avenger's shield. How long though is it reduce it? Maybe down to 10, I'm guessing. Your next 3 Avenger's shields have. Oh, it's okay. That's a cooldown. First Avenger sounds better. These are pretty much the same. Spell wording is good because of spell immunity. Cannot be used with burns for 3 seconds. But Unbreakable Spirit is still better because of 30% reduction, which means it has been reduced. So instead of 10 minutes, I think it's like 8 minutes or something, whatever 30% is. Seraphim, I'm liking that 3-minute cooldown on Seraphim. Consecrated Ground is good. Hand of Protector, where every gain is increased by the target's missing health on any target. Where is that ability? I knew that was an ability somewhere. Did they take out that ability? Because it was like it was called Hand of Protector. It was like a beam. I'll have to look and see. Do I need shield targets? Taunted. That's that blank shield. That's that one, okay. Bubble Taunt. Each holy power spent reducing melee cooldown and avenging wrath. Kings. That's good. Avenging wrath. That's really. So that one's. You got a bubble taunt or you have a passive. So that's good. Consecrated Ground's good. Hand of Protector's good. I want to see. Do they still have that ability? Because I love that ability when I was tank. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so they did remove that one. Divine Bulwark. Increase your chance to block all melee by 70%. Damage take all that site. Your Consecration by 6. So you want to stand here. Damage take reduced by 11%. Hammer of Righteous also causes way by hits other targets in here. Okay. So it is, that's good. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me clear this bar over here. Yeah, I was really old school. I used to have stuff over here on the side. All right. So that puts me at just over 30 minutes, 35 minutes here. That was my main two classes I wanted to look at. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm definitely liking what I've seen, what they did with Warrior. So I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna talk to my guildies and see what other ideas we can come up with. I'll try to do a stream again tomorrow and do maybe a couple other classes, and then just kind of keep that going through this week and go from there. And then maybe I'll jump back into Shadow War or something this weekend. So we'll see. I am Riddick. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you liked what you saw. If you have any suggestions or anything like that, this will be uploaded to YouTube as well. So check me out there at Riddick Dragon on YouTube. Again, thank you so much. I'm excited. And I can't wait. So this is going to be fun. Thank you again, you guys all. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.